everyone, and welcome back to another video over here on Career Corner 876. Now today this video is about employability skills, or what we would call soft skills. So remember, like, share and subscribe for more videos. We at Career Corner, we're here to assist you in living your best life, to know what is expected of you. We try to motivate you from time to time and just allow you to understand what is expected of you or how you can improve yourself in this world. And so remember, like, share, subscribe. Now let's get into our videos on employability skills, or some would know it as soft skills. Now, what am I talking about? So employability skills are those skills. It's a set of achievements, understanding, and personal attributes that makes individuals more likely to gain employment and to be successful in their chosen occupations. Now, I'm going to give you 8 employability skills, but before that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about hard skill and comparing it to soft skills. Now, hard skills, for example, are specific. They are the teachable abilities that can be defined and measured. These are things that you will learn. So for example, hard skills are things like typewriting, mathematics. Those are things that you will learn over time by going to school and being helped professionally. Reading and the ability to use software programs, those are some hard skills. Carpentry, making a table, making a chair, combing hair. What else? Attending to a patient in terms of a doctor applying medicine to treat a patient. Those are examples of hard skills. Now, by contrast, or in comparison, soft skills are less tangible, right? And harder to quantify. So soft skills are things such as etiquettes, getting along with others, listening and engaging in small talk. Now, these soft skills are very much necessary to survive in this world and to survive especially in the working world, because it is important for you to know what to do, what behaviors to take. A lot of persons are very good in their hard skills, they know what they're about, but they don't have the soft skills behind it, and so they'll suffer because nobody wants to be around them or to work with them. And so it is very important as a worker for you to know what is expected of you when you go into the world of work, apart from you going in with your hard skills, right? So there are 8 employability skills or soft skills that I want to discuss with you in this very short video. Number 1 is communication. Number 2, teamwork. Problem solving is number 3. Self-management is the next one. Planning and organizing, technology, lifelong learning, initiative, and enterprise. Now quickly, because I don't want the video to be long, I'm going to give you a little example of each one of them. Communication, that's your ability to correspond with your colleagues or your boss, right? So a message is sent. You know, we all know that a message has a sender and interpreter, right? And it has to be decoded. Persons have to understand the message. So you and I will have to understand the message as being the same, right? For example, your boss says, "Miss Brown, could you take this report up to the filing room?" You hear, "Could you take this report to the conference room?" No, that is poor communication, because that's not the instructions. Now you need to be able to interpret exactly what is expected of you. And so that is an example of communication or poor communication in the example that I gave you. Teamwork, that's the ability to work with others without causing a problem or causing conflict. And that is a particular skill that is very much important in the world of work. It is needed. No man is an island, no man stands alone. And we know that teamwork makes the dream work, right? And you have to be able to work in teams without quarrel and all of that in order to succeed in the world of work. Problem solving. Now there's a particular issue at work. Something needs to get done, right? The electricity goes out. Now, is it that you just maybe just sit and do nothing for the day? How about maybe asking your boss? That's just an example. It may not be practical to everybody, but that's just thinking outside of the box. How about trying to get some sort of second-hand charging device or something, and use a laptop or something to get something out, putting on some service on your device instead of waiting on the company internet just to get that thing out. So we're talking about problem solving, thinking outside of the box. Yes, things are happening at work, your power is down, but things need to be done. Those are the things that allows employers to see you as more valuable than others within the company. Self-management, the ability to manage your time, right? You go to work, you don't spend the entire day on social media, or because you have the time or the free time, you don't have much to do, you spend it doing nonsense and garbage. Managing your time and even doing tasks that are not due as yet, right? So that everything will be able to meet deadline and the company will be able to grow. Planning and organizing, that's setting time for your tasks, the things that you're supposed to do. Plan ahead. Don't wait until whenever, and then you are in this deadline-induced panic. Planning ahead, writing down things, having your to-do list. Now today I have ABC to do, and A is more important than B, and so I'm going to do A over B, and so forth and so on. Thinking ahead of time and ahead of the day, so that whenever things are due, it can get done. Technology. We know that we live in a technological inclined world, and you should be able to use technology. In some instances, it will come under hard skill, but for the most part, there are certain little things that you may not be told or you may not be taught. You need to be able to use technology. Going on the internet, watching a YouTube video perhaps on how to create this or how to use this particular software. Not everything is going to be said to you or done for you. Lifelong learning, that's your ability to continue learning over time. There's a little short course going on. Boss, manager, supervisor, can I go on this? I need to learn this new skill so that the company can continue to grow. Initiative and enterprise, that's working without people telling you or being behind you to do everything. You know that your colleague is not in and this client needed this thing for today. Nobody has to tell you that, not because the coworker is not in. You jump ahead, you jump around. I'm not saying now that you're going to go and take on more than you can, but you should have that initiative to know what is expected, what the company's goals are, and how you can work towards helping the company to achieve those goals. And now, employability skills are those skills necessary for getting, keeping, and being successful in a job. Now, I did share with you the 8 employability skills. They are the skills and attitudes that enable employees to get along with their colleagues, to make critical decisions, solve problems, develop respect, and ultimately become strong ambassadors of the organization. How do you develop employability skills, right? 1, advance your education. As I said, take the opportunity to do some short courses and to learn things. Get organized, have a to-do list. Write down your tasks. Don't just leave things to float in the air. Write down the things that you have to do and work on them each and every day. Learn teamwork skills. You have to be able to work with people. You cannot take your personal problems into the world of work, right? You have to learn to leave your personal issues at home. Yes, sometimes life is challenging and things will happen, but if you see that you need assistance or you need a day or a break to cool off, you do that. You take a day off or so and rest and come again, because you cannot take your personal problems and issues out on your colleague. You need to be able to work together as a team. Improve your communication. Go on YouTube, go on Google, seek assistance from relatives, from former teachers. Improve on your English. Improve on your listening skills. Learn to listen. There are a lot of resources out there that can help you, but you have to be able to go and search for these resources, because not everything is going to be spoon-fed or given to you just like that. Become self-motivated, right? And I did a video on self-motivation, so you can look for that down below. And practice professionalism. That's another one. Be professional, be punctual, come to work early. Those are some of the things. Apologize if there's an issue. Apologize if you're going to be running late. Don't send a message to your boss to say, oh, John Brown said that he is. Speak to your boss. They love those things and they respect you for being upfront with them. Let them know what is happening. I'm not sure what I'm missing out, but just try to be the best. Try to be motivated. Try to smile each day and try to be a co-worker that everybody enjoys working with. Again, the 8 employability skills are communication, teamwork, problem solving, self-management, planning and organizing, technology, being able to use the technological trends right now, lifelong learning, initiative, and enterprise. Have yourself a good day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I need you guys, and I'll be back in another video on goal setting.